Welcome back to Operation Black Hand. This is the communists, not the communists, the KMT with Tintin as the KMT, or the Nationalists, they're called here. We rolled we chose two cards for the Chinese warlord era. So the Nationalist gets 3 IPP. Collect 3 IPPs at the end of this turn. I'm guessing that's how you're supposed to read this. And then 1 militia will be placed in Hopei, according to Sir Adrian's commands, as Germany is controlling the warlords. So I'll just pull up the Chinese here, just to remember what to do. Nationalists will purchase with 3 IPP. They will purchase early mountain infantry. And then we have a combat movement where, let's see, early cruiser and early destroyer. We'll have these guys, or I guess not combat movement. Oh wait, British torpedo boat destroyer, and these are blue here. So actually I will change that British guy so I don't miss him. Anyways, combat movement. So we will have 2 early infantry and a militia from Kweichow attack Yunnan, as well as 2 early infantry and an artillery from Kwangtung attack Yunnan. So that's the combat movement. Combat, and then I just want to double check the... Okay, if the warlord was attacked, it may perform 1 combat against an adjacent territory for 1 round. So if I take Yunnan, there is no warlord left, but we will see how that goes. I want to see the retreat for what units roll retreat. Because I'm quite sure cavalry rolled. Okay, Chinese units that roll, attacking nationalist Chinese units that roll a 10 to 12 must retreat and are taken last. So I guess it's all units then. Attacking units must roll even if they have eliminated all defending units. Alright, so they all roll. Okay, so what I think I'll do is copy this so I know what territory all the units came from. And there's a mountain penalty going across here, but it doesn't matter because the militia and the infantry attack at 1. Let's say, what was it? What was the territory? Kweichow. I'm not sure. I think it has to retreat to the same territory. And then we can have, what was the other one? Kwangtung, of course. And those are 2 early infantry and an artillery, and the artillery would be attacking at what? 4, and then boosting one of the early infantry up to a 2. I'm gonna double check there. Artillery has attacked at a 4. Attacks at a 3. There we go. It's good to check. Yeah. All right. I'm quite sure they still give a +1 boost. We can re-roll if that's not the case. And then we have early infantry defending at 3 and militia defending at 2. And the artillery are first strike. I hope. That's target selection, right? Or let's see. That's target selection. So the square bracket is target selection. What is a curly bracket? Is that first strike? No, that's attrition. Okay, I think it has to be first strike, right? What's the point of artillery otherwise? All right, so we roll the artillery at a 3. 5, so it's a miss. And then we roll one. We have to roll different dice. And we can have these ones. We have to have different ones for each unit as well, right? For the defending values. There we go. So these guys are the early infantry, and then there's the militia from Kuei Chao. All at 1. Miss. Then these two are the early infantry from Guangdong. 1 at a 1 and 1 at a 2. Ooh, that was close. All right, and then we have the defending units at a 2 and a 3. 1 hit. So we take the militia from Kuei Chao. Did anything retreat? It was 10 to 12. Nothing retreated. So well, I think I will retreat, to be honest. I have to. No, I don't have to retreat. And we can retreat. The artillery, I think we can retreat now. Choose where to retreat it. I'll retreat the artillery to the north. Oh. Yeah, I guess then I can just delete these. So we have 2 infantry and an artillery go to Kuei Chao. While we'll have 2 infantry go to Guangdong, and then these guys stay there. All right, then we place the... We have the reprisal attack. We will see how that goes if it happens. And then now it's non-combat. So we'll have artillery go to Hunan. Cavalry will go to Guangdong. And we'll have 1 infantry go to Hunan as well. And we'll have these ships go... Early cruiser, these can go 3, I think. 3 because of the port, yeah. 1, 2, 3. We'll move them over here. Or, yeah. Yeah, why not? And we place the KMT Mountain, which will be placed in Kuei Chao. And then collect 3 IPP plus 3 IPP for the bonus. We have 6 for next turn. And that should be it for the Chinese.